Hi, my name is Jonathan Culbertson, and I'm the compliance manager at InCheck. Welcome to the August 2023 edition of InCheck's Compliance Update Vlog. The vlog briefly features some recent legal updates that affect background screening and the hiring process. And as always, my intention is to provide you with high-level summaries so that you can take that information back to your teams and legal counsel for further review. Okay, let's get started with another update in relation to Form I-9. On August 3rd, 2023, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, requested public comments on the proposed pilot program entitled Non-E-Verify Remote Document Examination Pilot 1. The pilot program could allow non-E-Verify employers with 500 or less employees to remotely verify Form I-9 documents as an optional alternative to the in-person physical document examination requirement. Employers can submit comments by going to federal e-rulemaking portal site, and that is at www.regulations.gov. Next, I would like to highlight an update to California's Fair Employment and Housing Act regulations. Recently, the California Office of Administrative Law approved the California Civil Rights Council's amendments to California Code of Regulations, Title II, Section 11017.7, which regulates the consideration of conviction history in employment decisions. Specifically, the council amended regulations 1, pertaining to the consideration of conviction history prior to a conditional offer of employment, 2, pertaining to consideration of certain types of conviction history, 3, governing what an employer must do when they intend to deny an applicant employment conditionally offered because that applicant's conviction history, 4, covering labor contractors, union hiring halls, and client employers, 5, prohibiting disparate treatment, 6, used to determine adverse impact, 7, outlining procedural requirements, 8, covering situations when an employer seeks the work opportunity tax credit, and 9, defining terms. The amended regulations will go into effect on October 1st, 2023. Last, let's conclude with a pay equity update that went a little bit under the radar. Minnesota passed a salary history ban law, which prohibits employers from inquiring into, considering, or requiring disclosure from any source the pay history of an applicant for employment for purposes of determining compensation. The prohibition does not apply if a job applicant's pay history is a matter of public record, unless the employer seeks access to those public records with the intent of obtaining pay history of the applicant for the purposes of determining compensation. That law goes into effect on January 1st, 2024. That's it for me today. Thank you for joining me for the August 2023 compliance updates, and please join me again next time for some more compliance updates. Thank you.